Yo, stop what you're doing real quick. Go ahead and hit that like button. I appreciate it. Subscribe too. Once upon a time, there was this kid with big dreams. He dreamed of taking over the world. One of his biggest dreams was to be on television. He wanted to be just like everyone that he saw. He wanted everyone to look up to him. He wanted everyone to admire him. So he envisioned himself in every situation, every show. I'm here to tell you today, if you're just like that kid, keep dreaming. Dream big, because you truly never know. One day, you could be that person that's on television. Keep dreaming. This is Not Your Average Success Story, Season 5.
Well, to me, success personally would be where you feel comfortable where you are. You feel like you're making a difference. You feel like you're in a zone. There's a book out there called Flow, or there's this concept of being in flow. And when you're in flow, time just kind of goes by because you're doing what you love. You know what I'm saying? And so when you're doing something you love, then it doesn't matter if you're doing it. It doesn't feel like work. I tell people I just finished 33 years of being an educator, basically a teacher and a coach for 10, and then a principal and assistant superintendent the last 23 or so. But I never really felt like I worked because I was doing school business and getting to love on kids, and there was the start of a new school year, and then I got to do a lot of motivational kind of things, both for my own staff and then for other school districts. So I was always basically able to control that. I was, there were good days and bad days. There's always good days and bad days in your particular work. But when you're doing what you love, that's where it's at. And so I try to tell people, money's important. You're trying to raise a family. But when you're the best at what you do, usually the money's going to come. And so try to be the best at what you do. If you're an artist and you're the best at what you do, hopefully, people will see your product and eventually want it. But I don't think success is, as an educator, it typically don't make a whole lot of money, but boy, when you live your life loving what you're doing and feel like you're making a difference, that's a great way to live. What you really want to strive to be is emotionally intelligent. People who are emotionally intelligent, and there's a guy out there that you can follow on Twitter that I think you would like. His name's Travis Bradberry. He puts a lot of stuff out. So Travis Bradberry, he just was the author of a book that's been out for a little while called Emotional Intelligence 2.0. And what emotional intelligence is, it's being not only in tune with who you are, your own emotions, all right, self-awareness, but also more important, and being able to control your emotions and kind of know where you are, and knowing that I got to make sure I keep myself in check in regards to whether it's anger or whether it's stress or whatever, and just having a good feel on who you are and how you manage stuff. But to me, more importantly, it's having that feeling of understanding what others are going through. You see, when a person is a leader, can be empathetic to others, kind of think what's going on in their world. Like, you got something happening, and it's right before Christmas break, and people are stressed out, and or they're worried about this or that, and you're able to send a little email that relaxes them, or people are worried about what's going on with the company, and you're able to walk up to them and just kind of put them at ease because you kind of know what they're going through, or somebody's grandmother passed away, and you tap on the door and say, "Hey, I'm sorry about you." It's just constantly be thinking about what others are going through, and then using your influence, because John Maxwell says in leadership is influence. Nothing more, nothing less. It's about using your influence as the person that's in charge, I guess, to hopefully drive the emotions of your team. And so what emotional intelligence is, it's driving the organization, your small company, whatever it is, in a positive way by constantly talking about positive things, surrounding them in a great environment, having all the right stuff. You see those offices that are just sharp with the positive messages about goal setting and all that, and everybody seems to be bought in. So you're trying to create that kind of environment. And then, of course, it's always about treating people with dignity. Because as a leader, when they know that you don't think you're better than they are, that you're no more special than they are, and you get down on their level, that's when you make connections, and that's how you can move the world. and look what's going on.
Yes, sir.
You look like $1 million, man.
Oh, man.
You feeling good? You feel
Yes, sir.
good? That's
Yes,
great.
sir.
Well, you look great. I love you.
Love you too.
Proud
man.
of you, man.
Yes, sir.
Keep making it happen, okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Hey, where you going? Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Appreciate you.